Hi all, and welcome back to episode 3 of our Genesis Alpha 1 playthrough. Okay, so where we left off, we have no ammo for our main rifle, so we need to craft a workshop.
Welcome to the shipbuilding interface.
But we don't have the iron and energy we need to build a workshop.
Or if you have other reasons to destroy them.
I notice every time you reboot the game, you get tutorials every time you open up new screens. Maybe we can turn that off. But then I don't want to turn that off in case I get a tutorial or a pop-up for something that we haven't learnt yet. So I guess we'll just have to put up with that for now. We also need to build a reactor, because if we have a look at this screen here, we can see that we're still struggling on energy. In order to build that reactor, we need we've got the copper, but we need iron. So actually, I didn't even realize we'd had the copper. Maybe we can get the iron. Oh yeah, that's right, there's no iron in this local area. So basically what we're going to do is exhaust these planets of their resources first before we move on to find an area with iron. We also discovered which is in the PDA, we also discovered this decontamination A, which is a transmission that locates a new ship. I haven't gone to the bridge to see if that's now marked on our map. Maybe we should do that before we do anything else. Maybe the ship is in an area where... Is that it there? Site location.
New materials have been
So
refined.
it's close. And it's in a low danger area. So I think once we explore this area, we may move across and find out what's the deal with this ship decontamination schematic that we have.
Resource acquired.
We also found that, but we're not going there or there. These are the two Genesis planets, or Genesis candidate planets, which we're nowhere near being ready for. If we have a look at our site locations, that's not it. If we have a look, I'm not quite sure where yeah, there we go, under Genesis mission.
New materials have been
It tells us we
refined.
need way more crew than we have now. We only have 4 crew members, and we need at least 23 to go to this candidate and at least 14 to go to that candidate. I'm not sure if that means we need 23 or 14 to actually colonize, and then we need another 4 at least on our ship maintaining our system. So I guess we'll find that out when we get to that point, but we're a long way away from there for now. I'm a bit hesitant to go down to these planets to collect resources without weaponry, and I don't think we can build a workshop yet. We need iron for that, so yeah, we're pretty much stuck either moving on or going down to the planet. I'm going to go to the planet anyway, get what's left there, and I will take just the hand cannon. I don't think the hand cannon can run out of ammo. If it does, I'll just stand underneath where the turrets aim and hope they take out whatever aliens attack. So pretty much for the next few minutes, we really want to just clear the planets that are here. I don't really want to waste any resources. Resources are hard to find, and I'm sure I won't remember what resources are here. Although you can look that up, so I guess that's not really an issue. Either way, we're here now, so I'd rather grab them if I can. Oh, that's right, our biotank is also full until we clone more crew. Whatever aliens we kill, we won't be able to store in the biotank. Oh, took that too calmly. This weapon's not so bad. However, what it doesn't have is a... It's a decent weapon, but what it doesn't have is you can't see your motion tracker when you've got it out. sure where the other lithium is. Is that it? Nope. Yeah, you have to switch weapons to access your motion tracker. Oh. That's the problem with this weapon, and that's why you really need to make ammo, because the hand cannon is clearly just a backup weapon, and you can get yourself killed against more powerful enemies with that for sure. Oh, there it is. It's relentless. Okay, we're out of here.
10, 9, gate access ramp 7.
Oh, there is ammo.
5,
I didn't realize there was ammo. Okay.
2, 1, 0.
Oh, well, that's good. For some reason I thought we'd used all of the ammo. I don't think we have any plants to plant. Oh, we do. But do we have room for them? I don't think we do. No, can't plant it without a planter. Crew member sick. Tractor beam crew member. Where's the tractor beam? Oh, that's why he's sick. He's working with a bunch of alien nests.
New materials have been refined.
Are there any below? Doesn't look like it. Just all above. So he's not in here, which means he must be somewhere else. There he is, in the quarters. Okay, we probably should go and find out what his deal is before we do anything else. I thought it was through here. Oh, it is. I just, for some reason, thought that door wouldn't open. So his quarters must be through here. Where is he? He was here, wasn't he? Oh, no, there's another set of... yeah. Am I blind?
Crew quarters. Each crew member needs a slot in one of these modules. If a crew member is sick or feels bad, you can most likely find them here. New materials have been refined.
So, I'm assuming... oh, there he is. I'm looking right at him. Oh, he's very sick. Uh-oh. Alright, what do we do about that? Unfortunately, this still doesn't work really well with a mouse. I'm hoping it has something about crew members on it. Did someone just come in here? Did that person... oh, okay. Are you healthy now? You don't really look healthy. +8. What was that? Is there a way to scan her? don't know. I mean, I have to assume she's still sick, because it said something about her having a disease. Although she has a green health bar when that I don't know, whatever it is, it's not me causing it. But when it shows her health bar, it says +8 and stays there momentarily, and it stays green. Oh, there you go. She must be healing herself. Alright, well, I don't think we'll worry about that right now. She seems healthy enough. We'll work that out later. I think what we need is, when we craft life systems, crew systems, we need a lounge. Apparently this helps them heal and keeps them happy, which provides less chance that they'll get sick. So we really need to craft a lounge, and for that we need more energy. So once again, we really desperately need a reactor. And I'm thinking, what do we got here as far as... We've exhausted that planet. For some reason the tractor beam isn't operating. Oh, because our tractor beam person got sick. So we need to assign our tractor beam person back.
Job assigned.
Okay. No free space in storage. Oh, okay, so we're pretty much... Is there nothing we can craft with what's in our storage either? There isn't. Maybe we could actually craft... No, it doesn't use any of it. We may have to break something down. Well, this is a boggle. We can probably break down one of these quarters. We don't need the quarters yet. Okay, I'm going to break down one of our sets of quarters, because one of these will house 5 crew and we only have 4, so we don't really need this sitting here just yet, so let's deconstruct it. Yep, okay, that's just a general warning, I'm pretty sure. We still don't have the iron we need for a reactor. Would we get the iron? We would get iron from the clone lab. I thought we built the clone lab. Okay, I'm going to deconstruct the clone lab as well. And now, we still can't build a reactor. I thought we were going to get 5 iron from that.
Reactors provide the ship's power. Build more reactors if the energy level is low.
I want the writing off the right-hand side of the screen too. I don't need the keys are told to me every second of every moment. Where can we turn that off? Button hints. Maybe that's it. Yes, okay, that's better. Should have turned that off at the start of the game. Okay, so, or maybe we can build at least some storage. No? We definitely need to... We have no iron, we have no storage. And I'm hoping by I think what happened was I deconstructed those areas without the storage to store what we were going to get back from them. So that was a mistake. But, and we need copper for the reactor. Well, maybe we can build our crew the lounge they need so that they don't get sick, and we can try to pick up 2 more pieces of copper wherever we're going to build the reactor, because that's what we would be left with, I think. I don't understand that. This says we have 8 copper and we need 5 to build the lounge, But when I look at the reactor, it says we need 5 copper and we only have 1. Or is it the other way around? Oh no, sorry, I'm looking at the wrong thing. I'm looking at iron. No, so that's right. So yeah, so we would still just have to get a couple of pieces of copper. So by building the lounge, I think we'll free up some of our storage space for the iron and copper that we need.
Humanoids
So let's do that.
access bars and lounges when they feel lonely or when they are looking for relief. Crew members that are not assigned to do proper work on board will probably visit this place. Bars and lounges increases the healing speed of the crew.
But it doesn't seem to want to snap to anything. Why is that? That's strange. It's not snapping correctly, but it says it will snap there, so let's try it. What just happened? What? That's strange. Is that a bug? That may be a bug. But if I go out and go back in, let's see what it shows us. Yeah, that's very strange. I don't think it was meant to do that somehow. But let's take it anyway. Let's have a look at it.
New materials have been refined.
That's a lounge, alright. And we can recolor it. Let's do everything red. That's way more relaxing. Yeah, because red's relaxing. Actually, I don't think you need to paint the whole ship. You can just do individual things like that. Okay.
New
Alright.
materials
That
have
should
been
stop
refined.
some of our crew members getting sick. Storage 37 of 40. So we still don't have enough storage. Not really sure how we're going to deal with that because we can't build anything and we need more. Okay, we need 2 more pieces of iron and we have 3 more storage slots, so iron is our priority now. Iron is definitely our priority. So what we need to do is go to the bridge and find some iron. And hopefully it'll be in the direction
materials have
of the
been
ship
refined.
schematic. Resource locator, iron. It's on our left, but we want to go towards the site location, and in fact we can't jump all the way there, but we can jump to there. There's no iron here. We don't want to go to the critical area. Okay, we'll jump to here to get our iron, and then we'll go down to here to check out the ship schematic. Okay, let's go.
Warning. Prepare for hyperdrive.
The hyperdrive effect is very cool. So okay, we've got a
New
bridge
materials
crew
have been
member,
refined.
and he'll be scanning, or she'll be scanning the area, but we can also scan from here. Oh no, all of this stuff has already been scanned, and beautiful. We can bring the iron in we need without flying anywhere, so we can speed that process up from here.
Resource beaming complete. Resources complete.
No active process. Oh, that must have already brought in the amount of iron we needed, I'm assuming. No, I thought we had 3 spare slots in storage. It said we had 3 spare slots in storage. And now it says it said we had 37 of 40, now it says we have 40 of 40, but all we did was bring in 1 iron. I do not understand why we suddenly lost those 2 extra slots. So we've got a lot of lithium in storage, and lithium is what we need to make ammo for our weapons, but since we've got no workshop, I guess the objective, what we need to do now is go and destroy some lithium from our, if we can, from our storage area. Oh, you can only destroy the whole resource. Well, that sucks. That. And sulfur, I'm not sure what that's used for, but lithium is used for ammo, and we're out of ammo, so I think I'll kill the sulfur. Oh no, it does just do 1 at a time. Alright, that's perfect. Alright, that should be enough free slots to... No, I don't want to be here. That should be enough free slots for us to bring in the remaining iron that we need.
Resource beaming complete. Resource acquired. Resource beaming complete. Resources collected.
I'm dropping biomass, but we don't have the storage space for any of it. We got a clone sample. That's something.
Resource beaming complete. Resource acquired.
Okay, we should now be able to build more storage. Alright, and now let's see what we've got. Oh, it's way easier to read it like this. Okay, so we've doubled our storage. Excellent. And we don't have enough resources to build anything we need right now, but what we do absolutely need is a reactor, and for that we need 3 more iron. So we just continue this process until we get our reactor.
Resources collected.
I'm also going to try and use the pistol as much as possible to preserve ammo until such time as we can construct a workshop.
Resource acquired.
And this should then be enough to build our reactor.
Resource beaming complete. Resources collected.
Alright, let's see. Okay, we can build our reactor. The question is, where are we going to put it? Looks like we get another node off it, so off the biotank should be fine. Alright, we'll put it here. Okay, so if we have a look at our current situation, we have plenty of storage. We now have, well, it didn't give us that much energy actually. I thought it would have given us double the amount of energy that we had, but it didn't. but it still did give us a bit of energy. We need another biotank, or we need to use some of our biomass to make more clones. To do that, we would need to build a clone lab and more quarters, of which we can do if we just get more iron. Or we could build another biotank with the 3, yeah, so we only need 3 more iron for another biotank, so
Resource acquired.
I think we'll just use the iron to build another biotank first before we do anything else silly.
Resource beaming complete. Resources collected. Resource beaming complete. Resource acquired.
And should be just one more, shouldn't it?
Resource beaming complete.
I really like the HUD clear now.
Resources
It's much more immersive. Okay, now we should be able to build another biotank, which the whole ship is a bit of a mess right now, but let's just build it off the reactor and keep that line going. So now we have plenty of storage, plenty of energy, more biomass storage, which also means we should be able to consider building our... Actually, we may need another greenhouse if we are to make clones, because we're probably going to need to extend our biosphere. So we're going to need aluminium. I don't know if there's any aluminium in this sector. Let's find out. No aluminium in this sector, so an extra greenhouse is not going to happen. So right now we probably want to prioritize building a workshop, and for that we just need iron, which is excellent news because there's still plenty here, I think. Or not, there is no iron. Oh, there's iron on the planet. Okay, so let's just leave our crew member bringing in this sulfur, and let's head to this planet to go get the iron. Not to the bridge. Actually, I wonder if we can assign a crew member to come with us. Yeah, Jacobs, you can come with us. We don't need anyone scanning right now. Everything's been scanned well enough. Here he comes. Hello, Jacobs. Let's go.
Harvester destination set.
9, launch sequence activated. 7, 6, 5, 4.
Apparently I only have 92 health, so I better fix that.
1.
Oh, they use some of the biomass. Okay. So you heal yourself with biomass as well as use it to create clones. Okay, we want iron. Specifically iron. Yep. And it's a good idea to prioritize what you want while you have another crew member, because I'm pretty sure that crew member is going to be grabbing whatever he wants. I'm wasting ammo. Jeez, how many of them are there? What? I need my motion tracker out, otherwise I don't know where these worms are all coming from. No, iron. We're getting plenty of iron, that's for sure. And that'll be enough to make a workshop. We can get out of here now.
Life form detected.
Alright, let's go.
10, 9, launch sequence.
Took a bit of damage then too.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Okay, so that's hopefully enough. Once the materials have been through the refinery, hopefully that's enough to build our workshop so that we can start producing more ammo and also that acid gun schematic. Hopefully we'll have what we need to craft that.
Resource acquired.
So we just have to wait for the robots to take this gear to the deposit area for refining. Hopefully that'll be enough iron. I think it was. I guess we can go to the refinery and help speed up the process at least. While we're waiting for that, let's see what the screen tells us. Might not have been enough.
Resources collected.
I'm wondering if having 2 refineries would speed this process up.
New materials have been refined.
And how much we got from that. We may be 1 short, or that may actually be... If that adds up to 4, I think we need 5. No, we need 3. So we're probably going to be 1 short.
New materials have been refined.
Yeah, we're definitely going to be 1 short.
Resource acquired.
So we need to try and get some more iron from somewhere. There's still iron
Harvester
on the
destination
planet, so let's go.
9, launch sequence activated. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Launch sequence activated.
I probably should have actually gone to the planet alone in hindsight. That way I could have controlled just picking up iron and I would have only need to have made 1 trip. Because the other thing as well is crew members that are just off randomly collecting resources, they're going to fill up your storage. But that said, I can't leave this phone behind because I know we're going to need it in our next greenhouse. Now, where's the iron? There. Wait, there's more. Need to be more selective about my aim. Need to find the other iron. That's iron. No, I don't want to waste any resources. any storage slots on anything that's not iron. Although that might be the end of the iron. I think our crew member might have picked up the third iron.
Life form detected.
Surrounded. Okay, let's assume he picked up the third iron and we'll just pick up some extra resources and then get out of here. I'm sure there's got to be a way to tell. So that looks like he didn't pick up the third iron. We only picked up 2, but we're full, so... Okay, so there is a way to tell, but we've kind of... We missed one of them. But that doesn't matter, we only needed 1 extra iron to be able to build the workshop, so I think we're good to go.
2, 1, 0.
New materials have been refined.
Let's see where we're at. No, we just need 1 of those pieces of iron that we picked up to be refined. I'm not sure if you can prioritize iron here. Preferred, you can. Iron. Well, that's really cool. So we know that the next resource to be refined will be iron. This game is great. Even though it's slow right now because we're still building up and we haven't really gone anywhere interesting yet, and we're still constructing our ship and working out how the resource management works. The game is really cool. You start to feel like you're really trying to manage a ship. It's really cool. Okay, so this has to be iron. And I guess prioritizing a resource doesn't stop the other resources from being processed either. It just prioritizes one over the other. Well, I would hope so. Okay.
New materials.
Alright, now we should be able to build our workshop, and we can.
This is a workshop module.
I would have
Here,
liked
we
the
research
workshop.
and construct weapons and defenses. You can also configure the weapon racks with your favorite selection of weapons. Assign engineers to the workshop in order to speed up research processes.
Is that red dot an alien? What is that red? Oh, I think there was a crew member under attack, but he's okay now. Okay, so we'll put this off the tractor beam. And let's go and check out if that crew member's okay and whether or not the tractor beam, the workshop is ready. How are you, sir? Well, he looks okay. I'm not seeing any nests.
New materials have been refined.
So I think that's okay. Alright, so where's our workshop?
Survival
Finally.
Alpha 1 is a dangerous quadrant. Even the bravest pioneers will need top-tier weapons and defenses to survive this endeavor, and to lead the Genesis mission to success. In the workshop modules, you can research powerful weapons, search the galaxy for new weapon samples, and stock up your arsenal. Assign your favorite gun to the weapon racks. The racks will make the weapons available in several spots on board the ship.
Okay, so we know we're in desperate need of ammunition. Looks like we can craft the acid thrower.
New materials have been refined.
Alright, and we need more turrets and energy barriers. So let's construct a couple of turrets. Let's construct a couple of energy barriers. We need more robots, we need iron for that, and we need more ammunition.
Processing.
Okay, so while they're being made...
Access granted.
Oh, we've already got our new weapon. Oh, that's cool. Only it replaced the handgun, and I don't want that. I'm not sure how you... Well, now it's gone. So I think you can only have 2 weapons at a time. Current production. So did I... Oh, it's back again. Alright, so I guess we'll take the acid thrower. We can always swap back to the gun when we're out of ammo. Well, okay, we've constructed our workshop. We're getting more and more. We're getting ammo made. We're getting some turrets made. That'll shore up our defenses a little bit. We have built our reactor. We have built a lounge to stop our crew from getting sick, and we've got more storage space, more biomass space. So now we just need to get some go and investigate the ship schematic on the planet that we've discovered, and continue collecting resources to build up our defenses and armaments and crew numbers before we can go into some more hostile territory. And with that said, I think I'll end this episode here, and I'll see you in the next one.